Hello guys, welcome to Unicode. Today we'll talk about various operators in a programming language. Okay, so why do we write a code? We write a code to do something, to check the condition, to make some particular operation on a given output, okay? So for performing such things, we use some operators. Our operations can be addition, subtraction, division, many more. Okay, so there are four types of operators: arithmetic, assignment, comparison, and logical. Let's start with arithmetic. First, addition. Int a equal to 9 or maybe 75, comma b equal to 15. Here you can see I have assigned the value, the variable a as a value of 75 and value 15 to variable b. Okay, so if I give it a output, cout a plus b, it will give us an output of 90. You can see here. So addition was an operator here. Okay, next we'll go to, if I go to subtraction, we can do subtraction 60 like, and division maybe simpler. These are some of the simple operators I am telling to you. Okay, multiplication. Okay, so one of the operators which is a bit confusing is a modulus operator. It gives the remainder where when a is divided by b. If I change the value of b like 10, we can see a output of 5. Why? Because if 75 is divided by 10, then there will be a remainder of 5. So that 5 is the output of a modulus operator. Okay. Okay, so heading next, we'll talk about increment. What do you understand by the word increment? Increment means increasing someone's value. Okay, so if I write a plus plus, cout a, you can see here an output of 76. Okay, so and there we can write it as this also, plus plus a. You can see here the output 76. Having the same input and having the same output. So what was difference between this and a plus plus? Any guesses? Let me explain it to you. If I write here plus plus a directly, okay, cout a plus plus a, we got an output of 76. Very good. If I change it to a plus plus, now what will be the output? You saw 75 was the output. Why? This is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment. Even if I write a C out here, after the A++ assignment, we can see this. There was a 75 and a 76. This is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment means first increase the value of the variable and then use its value. And if I talk about post increment, it is to use its value, to use the a value 75. It used here 75, it gave 75 as an output, then incremented its value, that is 76, and you can see the 76 when it was outputted the second time. There you go. This was the difference between pre increment and post increment. Similarly, we can write pre decrement, post decrement. This was the example of post decrement. You can see it first used its value 75 and then decremented its value 74. We can also write, if I give you an example, pre decrement. Okay, so these were the arithmetic operators we saw. Assignment operator, I hope you can find that in this code. A equal to 75, we gave a value of 75 to a, we assigned value 75 to a variable a. Even if I write here a equal to b, cout a, you can see an output of 10. What is 10? 10 is the value of variable b. So assignment operator work on constants as well as a variable. Value of b was assigned to value of a. Okay, this was our assignment operator. We can also write here like plus equal to b, and if we give it a cout, you can see an output of 85. Okay, what is this? This is as equivalent as a equal to a plus b. You can see a value of a plus b as 85, and then 85 is assigned to a variable a. What will happen to the value of a equal to 75? That is gone. A equal to 85 is a new value of a. Okay, this was a plus equal to, we can similarly write minus equal to. Okay, we can see the output as 65. You can see it here, 65. Okay, there are many more like modulus. This will assign the a as a value of 5. Divide can give it a value of 7, because 75 divided by 10 is 7, of course. So these were some of the assignment operators. Okay, let's see the comparison operators. Comparison operators gives an output as true or false, and as you can remember, true was equal to 1 and false was equal to 0. Okay, this is for your reference. So if I see out a equal to b, this is comparing, is a equal to b. False, so false will give a output of 0. There you can see a 0. Okay, even if I write here, we can write here like less than equal to. Less than equal to will give us a false. Greater than equal to can give us a true. Okay, so these were some of the examples of comparison operator. Even you can write a not equal to. No, how do we write a not equal to? Not equal to is written as an exclamatory mark and an equal to. Not equal to, there you can see a 1, because yeah, 75 is not equal to 10, of course. Heading next to logical operators. Logical operators are also give us an output of true and false. It checks two conditions at the same time. Okay, it checks two conditions at the same time. You can see here I have to put up an extra bracket and type here and this is our and logical operator. Okay, so if I write here a is greater than b, these both conditions are true, then and will give as true. If one of the, even if one of the condition is false, then and operator will give us a false as an output. Even if we run it here, it will give an output as 1. But if I change the second condition, you can see here a 0. Why 0? Because it gave us an output of, this was 1, this was 0. Okay, so true and false, so it gives an output of false. Okay, this is the AND operation. Even if I make this as an equal to, so this is also 0. Okay, so here also you can see an output of 0. If I change our AND to OR operator, this symbol you can find the key above the enter button. Okay, the shift the button over the enter. Vertical lines, two vertical lines are considered as is considered as an OR operator. We can see here false or false is false. Okay, if I write here as true or false, true and false, 1 and 0, here we can see an output of 1. Okay, so next our logical operator is not. It always gives an output as 0 or 1, but it reverses the output. So if I write here a not in outside of this whole bracket, we can see here as an output of 0, but our OR operator means just inside this operator our value was 1, and because of it not, because of it, because of this not, we got an output of 0. Not only changes the value from true to false. Okay, so these were the operators. I hope you understood this. You can comment down your queries. I'll try to resolve them. Let's meet in the next video. Happy coding.